Hey everybody, it is Puck Gal Card Break 60 High Roller, Saturday, October 29th at 2 p.m. This is the high roller that we filled Thursday evening ahead of time. The one that we filled this morning will be streaming then at 4 p.m. So yeah, we've got some fun stuff ahead today. Not only do we have fun cards to break, obviously, but we have a really cool bonus today from our friend and group member, Ricky Cameron. She has offered up some autographed player pucks that she has duplicates of, which is incredibly generous of her. So we are going to give away one on this break and one on the break after this as well. So the first one that we're giving away today, I'm going to show you right now, is this adorable one right here that features Smash, the Nashville Predators mascot. And this is a Luke Cunnin signed puck. And this is going to be going to whomever gets the Sharks today, because Luke Cunnin now plays for the Sharks. So the Sharks person, once we draw teams, will also get this awesome autographed Luke Cunnin puck, courtesy of our friend Ricky Cameron in our group. So thank you for these donations of pucks, Ricky. That is really sweet of you. We will remind who's winning that puck here in a second as soon as we do the randomization. But let's see what we've got going on today first. So this is a high roller, which means we have the fun higher end boxes. So today we are introducing to our high roller break for the first time, Synergy. We did one of these in the super high roller the other day, and it went over incredibly well. So we decided to go ahead and bring that into today's high roller. So we've got Synergy. We've got the 21-22 Hockey Artifacts box. We've got the 2021 Hockey Extended Hobby box. It's been pulling up lots of treasures for us lately. And then finally, we've got the SP Authentic 2021 box, which we have been doing with and sticking with lately and have pulled some real gems out of. Today may be the last day for those, actually, because I think that we have run the supply dry. So I think that we will end up doing a different year of SP from now on the high rollers, just depending how it works out. Sherry, this one is full, yes, and the 4 o'clock one is not yet, but we only do individuals on the high rollers, and since it's not till 4 and we have 2 more hours, then one more person who has not claimed a high roller spot yet still has a chance to hop onto that green post and claim their high roller spot for the 4 p.m. high roller. So we need one more puck, on the 4 p.m. stream. So it's going to be whoever comments there first is going to get it. I obviously will not be able to confirm that until we are finished with this break. So whoever it ends up being, best of luck to you all beating each other to that final spot on the 4 o'clock. So here is our list of 31 people for this break. Okay, Christine, as long as your comment is directly below mine that says that there's still one spot left, then it will be you. So let's hope that that's the case. Again, I won't be able to look until we're done with this, but it sounds promising for you if you were the first one to comment after me. Let's go ahead and roll some dice, assign off some teams, and then we'll see who's getting that bonus autographed Luke Cunnin puck today that was donated by Ricky. And you'll need, whoever gets that will need to be in touch with Ricky to arrange to have that sent, as Ricky is in Nashville. All right, our magical number for randomizing today is going to be 9. We will run off the 31 teams first, and then we will randomize for Kraken. Now, I realize randomizing for Kraken doesn't serve a ton of point in here because, they aren't really featured in the boxes, but there is a possibility that a Kraken card could come out of the 21-22 artifacts. So because of that even being a possibility, we still need to randomize it off. Because if one pops up and we don't have a person who is assigned to Kraken, then it's like, what do we do? So we'll just go ahead and do it. But for the most part, I have yet to have a Kraken come out of any of these boxes. All right, here are our 31 teams. Let's go over and drop them in the spreadsheet real quick. Okay, now as we know, like I just said, we still need to do a quick 31 number randomization to see what spot is getting any possible Kraken. All right, generator has spoken and has gone with number 9. So let's see who that is. Since you guys didn't choose numbers, you don't know. Jen Niederhoff, it's you. So you, ironically, you have the Predators and the Kraken today. Predators, of course, is the team that Ricky is from, who donated all of these pucks today. So our San Jose Sharks person for this break is Tammy Fountain. And therefore, Tammy is going to get to win this beautiful little autographed Luke Cunnin puck from when he played at Nashville. It has Smash, the team dog, and Luke Cunnin's autograph. And then the other side of it, the other side of the puck says authentic autographed puck from number 11, Luke Cunnin. So congratulations to Tammy Fountain. You are winning that bonus puck today. All right. So let's go ahead and move back over here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Okay. I need to put that screen into our, need to put the screenshot into our group. Sorry, guys. I can do that without everybody needing to watch because you just saw the list. It'll pop up in there in 1 second. Sorry about that. I knew I forgot one somewhat important step. This is Puck Gal Card Break 60. And it is about to appear, so give it 2 seconds here. You were looking for the pink graphic, which is the one that we filled Thursday night into yesterday morning. There is now a comment there that says your teams with that little chart that I just showed you. And now I need to be able to see that chart because I need to be able to call out your names when you get cards today. All right. Get it together, Stace. All right, here we go. So we are going to, I don't know what order we'll do yet today, but we're definitely doing the Hockey Hobby Extended Series first. That's what's going on here. So Cassie's head has exploded because she loves Luke Cunnin. And so, Cassie, it sounds like you'll need to do some bargaining with Tammy to get that puck that she just won as a bonus today. We've had some really nice bonuses contributed lately. Today, Ricky with the pucks. The other day, Nikki Davis and her mom, who knit absolutely beautiful hats and scarves, donated a Senators Hockey Fights Cancer beanie to our break too, which was really sweet. So yeah, fun bonuses. I will have some more fun bonus stuff coming up now that we are starting to approach the holidays. That's just a little hint. All right, here we go. We've got Alex Wenberg, Panthers, now Kraken, Mark Stahl, Red Wings, Jack Eichel, Sabres, now Knights. Our first insert of the day is going to be Alexander Romanov when he was with the Canadiens. And that is going to Cindy Bell, who's got the Habs today. Of course, Romanov is now with the Islanders. Kevin Shattenkirk, Ducks, Noah Dobson, Islanders, Brandon Sutter, Vancouver Canucks, and Jack Roslovic, Columbus Blue Jackets. That was really very nice of you. Ricky, I do the same thing, though. I have hoarder tendencies as well. I've got lots of stuff that I probably do not need. Curtis McElhaney, Lightning, TJ Oshie, Capitals All-Star, David Pasternak, Boston Bruins All-Star. Here's Luke Cunnin right now. So this is whose puck you are getting, Tammy. Luke Cunnin, now with the Sharks. Our first Young Guns is going to our Ottawa Senators person on this break, and that is Don Miller. Don, you're getting the Artem Zub Young Guns from the Senators, and also Don, I hope you were feeling better. Don is also a Nashville Predators person. We've got lots of Preds peeps in here today. 81 pucks, Ricky. That's definitely a lot. Nick Waugh, Vegas Golden Knights. Mark Giordano, Flames All-Star, now with the Leafs. Craig Smith, Boston Bruins. All right, so Donna's watching right now. Hi, Donna. So in case you all missed it, Donna pulled a mega banger of a card out of our $20 noon break yesterday. She hit a Moritz Seider Young Guns UD exclusive, numbered 39/100, and she just came and picked it up for me right before this break. So she has that card in her possession now. And what was so special about that card is that it was a numbered Young Gun. So only 100 of those in gold ever made, and it last sold raw on September 11th for $1,075. So that card was a huge hit for her yesterday. Tomas Hertl, Sharks All-Star, Derek Stepan, Senators, now Hurricanes, Andreas Johnson, New Jersey Devils. We have a Jake Bischoff Young Guns card going to our VGK person today. So Wendy Trevino, you've got the Golden Knights, you get the Bischoff Young Guns card. Ryan McDonough, Lightning, now Predators, Chris Letang, Penguins All-Star, Carter Verhaeghe, Florida Panthers, Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes All-Star. Yeah, that was a heck of a hit yesterday. It was one of those breaks where when we started, I wasn't feeling fantastic yesterday anyway. I was a little bit run down for whatever reason. We started the break off by me pulling a gritty card, which was cool. We thought that was like the highlight of our day until we pulled the Mo Sider Young Guns. Then that became the highlight pretty much of the week. Ben Hutton Ducks, now Vegas Golden Knights. Derek Brassard Coyotes. Jimmy Vesey Maple Leafs. I believe he is a New York Ranger now, if I'm not mistaken. Patrick Laine Blue Jackets, and our first holographics insert is going to be a Patrick Kane Chicago Blackhawks one, which means Cindy Good is getting the Kane NHL holographics. I did have a hard time continuing the stream after that. Cassie, you are not wrong. Jacob Markstrom Flames. I was exasperated because of how cool that card was. Jesper Fast Hurricanes. Max Pacioretty Vegas Golden Knights. Now Hurricanes. Puckboy and I were just talking about what a bummer it was that we traded Pacioretty. Like, we really liked Max Pacioretty, so that was a bummer here for us in Vegas. Lias Anderson LA Kings. Michael Scarboza, Washington Capitals. Jack Studnicka, Boston Bruins. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames All-Star, now Panthers. Evgeny Dadonov, Senators, now Canadiens. Ryan O'Reilly, St. Louis Blues All-Star. Devon Tays, Colorado Avalanche. And Tyler Pitlick, Coyotes. Now, didn't someone tell us the other day that Pitlick signed with the Blues? I need someone to confirm. I think that's where he went. I could design all sorts of cool, like, Pitlicker shirts for my St. Louis sports shop store. If anyone's interested, I know I really sold that well to you, I'm sure. And thank you, Jessica. I went chrome gold for VGK for this time around. Since I'm usually making my nails black always, I decided to lighten it up a bit. Stefan Nason, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Seth Jones, Blue Jackets All-Star, now Blackhawks. TJ Brody, Maple Leafs, and our Young Guns is a French one. Look down there at the bottom. It says Jean-Loup. And it also says Variant Française right here on the left. So this is a French Young Guns, which increases its value a bit since those are more rare. And our LA Kings person on this break will be getting the Jacob Ingham Young Guns. And I'm still searching my list. Amber, it's you. Amber DeLuff. Matthew Benning, Predators, now Sharks. Josh Brown, Senators. Scott Mayfield, Islanders. And Max Domi, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks. So I ended up falling asleep last night before that Coyotes first home game in their new 5,000 person Mullet Arena. So now I'm like super mad because I didn't even get to watch it. It was the game I was looking forward to all week, but I was feeling pretty down, so I missed it. Anyone watch that last night? Jets and Coyotes? Tyson Berry, Oilers. Tobias Reeder, Sabres. Cassie, I don't blame you. It was late your time and you had a very hard day yesterday. Eric Gustafson, Flyers. John Gibson, Ducks, is going to be the ultimate victory card that Savannah Cunningham is getting today. Of course, Gibson was not very good yesterday here in Vegas, and you know what? That's fine. We'll take it. We won 4-0 because of him not being fantastic. Jake Allen, Canadiens, Nico Hischier, New Jersey Devils All-Star. Andreas Athanasiou, LA Kings, now Blackhawks. And Nolan Patrick, Flyers, now Golden Knights. So here's a little teaser for you guys that has nothing to do with hockey cards. All those cool new reverse retro jerseys that are coming out. There's an entire product line that's coming out with them that I will have on my shops. We're talking reverse retro 2.0, pennants, flags, can coolers, pucks, lanyards, pins, license plate frames, like you name it, is being made to match those jerseys, and I will be having it on my websites, and obviously everybody will be getting a discount on it, so get ready for that fun. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, Capitals. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers All-Star. James Reimer, Hurricanes, now Sharks. Well, hey there, Dylan Cousins, SPX Finite card. We like that. We know Dylan Cousins was a huge player this year. And our Buffalo Sabres person is Molly Sword. So you're getting the Cousins SPX Finite card. And again, as I give him his own little home and his top loader. These are numbered to 2,999. We're looking at number 2527. Sherry, I have 16 different shops. I'm going to assume you would be most interested in the Carolina one. And that website is called carolinateamsshop.com, all one word. Team has an S on the end, so it's Teams Shop. And I don't have the retro stuff on there yet, but it is coming soon. Like early next week, you'll be able to pre-order reverse retro accessories, home goods, etc. We just will not be selling the jerseys. All right, Jacob Markstrom, Canucks All-Star. Justin Schultz, Capitals, now Kraken. And Matthias Janmark, Blackhawks, now Oilers. Yes, you're welcome, Sherry. I know you love you some Hurricanes. Amber, the stuff is really cool. Like, I honestly, for me, I can't wait to get a reverse retro, like, flag. Like those giant deluxe flags. They're really cool for Vegas. I'm sure they're cool for every team, but I obviously got a sneak preview at all the Vegas stuff. The little like collector's pins that you put on your hats, purses, or jerseys or whatever are super cute, etc. So I'm super excited. Elias Pettersson, Canucks All-Star. Slater Cuckoo, Oilers. Ryan Strome, Rangers. Now Ducks. And our Young Guns is a really great one. It's Michael Bunting, who is going to be going to Rachel Phipps, who has the Coyotes. Rachel, I feel like you get the Coyotes a lot, but then again, you also do a lot of breaks. This is good because Michael Bunting is pretty up and coming, and he's now with the Maple Leafs, and he's kind of on the rise right now. All right, Taylor Hall, Sabres. Connor Timmins, Avalanche. Nick Cousins, Predators. Now Panthers. And Colton Sevier, Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, so the deal with all the reverse retro stuff, because I got kind of bombarded with it yesterday and today out of the blue, is that we will be pre-selling everything and it will ship the week of Cyber Monday. So it's going to be like fantastic Christmas gift stuff for the hockey lovers in your life. The pucks are really cool, the pins, the lanyards, all of it's really cool. So yeah, there's a pre-sale and we're hoping to get it started next week. I think it's on stlouissportshop.com already and vegassportshop.com already. But we're working on getting it across all shops. All right, we've got Jordan Binnington, Blues All-Star. Cody Eakin, Buffalo Sabres. Alex Galchenyuk, Toronto Maple Leafs. Hey, it's a Nick Robertson Maple Leafs holographics. I don't think we've called out a Leafs person yet. Laura Ground, you've got the Maple Leafs. You're getting the Robertson holographics. Yes, Jessica, Minnesota Teams Shop is our Minnesota store. Again, team has an S on the end of it, so 2 S's in a row. MinnesotaTeamsShop.com. Nick Bonino, Wild Now Sharks. Patrick Hornqvist, Florida Panthers. Capo Kakinen, Wild Now Sharks. And Corey Perry, Canadians Now Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, so I basically probably need to get a couple more shops up and going for teams that we're missing. I don't have the time on my hands at the moment, especially now with card breaks, but we do have 16 shops. We have most of the American teams, or the U.S. teams, I should say. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings All-Star. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers All-Star, now Flames. Cody Ceci, Penguins, now Oilers. Juuso Valimaki, Flames. We've got a Matthias Brome rookie class card for our Detroit Red Wings person. So our Detroit Red Wings person on this break is going to be... I always love when I'm looking like straight at the list and I still can't find it. Sue. It's Sue Shamsuddin. And what's great about that is that Sue actually lives in Michigan. So she and her daughter, Rima, are Detroit fans. So good team for her to get today. Jack Johnson, Rangers. And now with the Blackhawks, Tristan Jarry, Penguins All-Star. And Jesse Puljujarvi, Edmonton Oilers. Molly, yes, I actually do have a list of all of our shops and the websites to them. So I will put that in our group later. Because yeah, if you guys are looking for, player shirts that have names, numbers, etc., we have all that. Like we have some pretty nice ones, and we'll have a lot of cool stuff for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and the holidays. So I'll definitely make sure I put it inside the group. Ian Cole, Wild Now Lightning. Corey Schneider, Islanders. Ali Mata, LA Kings. Kyle Turris, Edmonton Oilers. We've got a Blue Dazzler of Mikhail Sergachev from the Tampa Bay Lightning, which means this is going to Tatiana Matsfield. Nick Camano, Dallas Stars, Chris Wagner, Boston Bruins, and Dominic Cahoon, Edmonton Oilers. I can just tell you, Debbie, if I can find your name on here. Debbie, you have the Flames, according to my list. The Calgary Flames. And welcome. Yeah, it is funny, Tammy, that you would pull the Sharks while the Sharks are on. And what's super funny is the puck that we have for the other break is also for a team that's playing like right now. They'll probably be done playing by the time that break happens. But I had to decide which one I was going to do first because I was like, oh, both these teams are playing right now. It would be fun to have someone win it whose team is playing right now. Adam Lowry, Winnipeg Jets. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche All-Star. Matthew Joseph, Tampa Bay Lightning, now Senators. Ryan Donato, San Jose Sharks, now Kraken. We're going to have a very nice little Connor Hellebuck die-cut UD3 card coming out for our Jets person. So Jessica Bracken, you have the Jets. These guys always fight me on the way into the sleeve. It's crazy. All right, there we go. Connor Hellebuck is going to you, Jessica. So let's go ahead and get him immediately into a top loader so we can give that guy a little extra protection. And these are numbered out of 1,000. This is number 597. Anthony Duclair, Senators All-Star, now Panthers. Shea Weber, Canadiens All-Star, now Vegas Golden Knights inactive list. And Tyler Mott, Vancouver Canucks. So Tammy, if I'm still invited to go to the game with you tomorrow, even though I had to cancel yesterday, I will be going as I am finally feeling better today. So it may have just been an allergy issue. I just felt horrendous yesterday, but I feel fine today. So I don't know what that was all about. Lucas Wallmark, Blackhawks. Zach Whitecloud, Vegas Golden Knights. Tanner Kiro, Dallas Stars. Ryan Murray, New Jersey Devils, and our Young Guns is also going to Jessica Bracken. This is Logan Stanley, who is a pretty big-time player for the Jets, so this is a good Young Guns to get. Logan Stanley, Winnipeg Jets. Phil DiGiuseppe, New York Rangers, Kyle Clifford, St. Louis Blues, and Giovanni Smith, Red Wings. So if anybody is in Vegas, this is not like an official trade day or trade night or anything like by any means, because it's Halloween and all. But if you're in Vegas and you want to come meet up at Paradise Card Breaks, we're going to have just a little impromptu get together there Monday at about 2 for just a little bit, because both Erica London and Jen Niederhoff are here in town right now. And so we thought it might be fun to have just like a little Monday meetup, especially because I'm not doing a break on Monday. So if you're in Vegas and you're free at 2 o'clock, come down to Paradise and hang out with us for a little bit. It would be, prior to trick or treat and all that. So just kind of a little afternoon hangout. Alexander Texier, Columbus Blue Jackets. Joachim Nordstrom, Calgary Flames. Trying to make sure he wasn't clinging. Anze Kopitar, LA Kings All-Star. Oh, this is a cool one. This is going to be a really great card today for Cindy Bell. This is a Nick Suzuki Red Reflections, numbered to 500. You are getting number 59 of that. That is a very good card to get. That's another one we're going to go ahead and top load right in there, since we know the reflections, red and purple numbered reflections are usually worth a nice little bit. Eric Goodbranson, Senators, and I think he's with the Blue Jackets this season. Troy Stetcher, Red Wings, now Coyotes. Travis Konechny, Philadelphia Flyers All-Star, and Teddy Bluger, Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, Jen, I'm excited for us to just all have a little hangout at Paradise. I have to usually go there on Mondays anyway to pick up cards for breaks for the week. So the timing is actually perfect. And since I'm not doing any breaks on Monday because of Halloween, I don't think that Puckboy and I have to be anywhere for our Halloween commitments until about 5. We take our friends' kids trick-or-treating with them every year, so I feel like that usually starts around 5. So yeah, we'll be able to hang for a little bit. Nick Bugstad, Wild, now Coyotes. Connor Sherry, Washington Capitals. Braden Holtby, Capitals All-Star. We've got an Alexis Lafreniere rookie class card. That's going to be a really nice one. It's what I call the Saved by the Bell cards of Lafreniere. Who's got the Rangers today? Wendy Scott, you do. Lafreniere, or Laffy, as he is sometimes called, is yours. Matthew Barzal, Islanders All-Star. Derek Grant, Anaheim Ducks. Christopher Tanev, Calgary Flames. Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa Senators All-Star. Oh, that's so funny. Jen, you should do it. I should do it too. We should just buy a clear cut that day and open them and see who we get. That might be kind of fun, actually. I might have to actually go along with that on that with you. If you do that, I might do it too. All right. Tara Hirose, Red Wings. Wayne Simmons, Maple Leafs. Maxim Comtois, Anaheim Ducks. Derek Forbort, Jets, now Bruins. Another LA Kings Young Guns today. So, Amber, you're having a good Young Guns day so far with the Kings. We haven't even busted into the huge boxes yet. This is Cole Holtz. More LA Kings. Cal Peterson, Nikita Zadorov, Blackhawks, and a checklist featuring 2 Oilers, McDavid and Draisaitl, the dynamic duo. This is guys 601 through 700 if you were collecting them all. This box set has 700 base and then 30 Young Guns. So that is who you would need to collect if you were trying for them all. All right, Jen, that's fine. We're doing it. This is going down Monday at 2 o'clock at Paradise. We're opening a clear cut. Matt Murray, Senators, now Leafs. Johan Larsson, Coyotes. I haven't done one for myself yet, so this is kind of exciting. Michael Raffle, Flyers. Alex Pietrangelo, Blues All-Star. And now we have a Ovation Premier Prospects card of Kevin Lankinen. So Cindy Good, that one is yours. And these are a special, like a gold parallel of these that are normally like white and silver. This one is kind of tan and gold. Lankinen going to Cindy Good, and he now plays this year for the Predators. Casey Cizikas, Islanders. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Winnipeg Jets. Daniel Sprong, Capitals, now Kraken. I'm working on formulating our next super high roller, ladies, and it's going to take place on Wednesday, November 9th. So in about 11 days. It will be, twisted and tweaked just a little bit from what we did the other day to make it more time friendly and to include some different types of boxes. So if you're interested in doing a super high roller again, we will just open the break that day, Wednesday, November 9th in the morning, because it filled very, very fast. So we did not need to wait for 2 days. So get ready for the next super high roller coming at you November 9th. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning All-Star. Now I've got a checklist featuring Line A Blue Jackets and Dubois Jets. These are guys 501 through 600 of the set if you're collecting them all. This will go to the person who draws least cards between, or lesser cards between Blue Jackets and Jets at the end when I'm packing your stuff. Nate Schmidt, Canucks, now Jets. Another one for Cindy Good. Cindy, important to note, for whatever reason, the rest of this pack is fine, but this one card has damage across the top of it. Popped out of the pack that way, so not sure what that's about. Sometimes it seems to always happen on either Ultimate Victory cards or those black diamond inserts. I have no idea why, but this is Philip Kurashev. Tomas Nosek, Vegas Golden Knights. David Riddick, Flames. Now Jets. Was an all-star with the Flames, though. Barclay Goodrow, Lightning. Now Rangers. And Nicholas Aube-Kubel, Flyers. Now Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, what's wrong with your puppy, Tammy? That's sad. Yeah, every once in a while, a card comes right out of the pack like that, and I know it's not me because I'm not cutting anywhere near cards, and also, if I were, it would be multiple cards and not just the one, so it's really strange that that happens to those. Eric Chernak, Lightning. Matt Martin, Islanders. Eric Holla, Predators, now Devils. Bobby Ryan, Red Wings. And another one for Cindy Bell. So the Cindys are making out like bandits right now on this break. Cindy Bell has the Canadians and has hit quite a few. Cindy Good has the Blackhawks, and she's hit quite a few, so it is Cindy Day over here. Ryan Dzingel, Senators, now Hurricanes. Michael McLeod, New Jersey Devils, and Paul Stastny, Winnipeg Jets, now Hurricanes. Oh, I don't know what Valley Fever is, but, I mean, hopefully that's better. I know it's not good, obviously, but better than cancer from the way that you're making it sound. You said they thought she had cancer. Not good. I'm sorry that your doggy is sick. We got Alexander Georgiev, Rangers, now Avalanche. Mike Hoffman, Blues. Roman Josi, Predators All-Star. We have a very nice Jordan Greenway throwback card for our Minnesota Wild person. And that is going to be Tony Sabio today. Throwback Jordan Greenway. Eric Stahl, Buffalo Sabres. Trevor Lewis, Winnipeg Jets. Mark Jankowski, Penguins, and Anthony Duclair, Senators. Nope, sorry, he was with the Senators. Anthony Duclair, Florida Panthers. Let's try that again. Yeah, Cassie, I knew you were going to say you need that Jordan Greenway card. You know that we have several of Jordan's family members in Ladies of the Wild group, right? I will assume that you knew that already. I think his mom and maybe an aunt and possibly a sister are in our group. Kasperi Kapanen, Pittsburgh Penguins. Connor McDavid, Oilers, All-Star. Torrey Krug, St. Louis Blues. Dylan Gambrell, Sharks. And now we have a throwback Brock Besser of the Vancouver Canucks. This card's really pretty. It's just like they included all the right colors everywhere, and it's just very visually appealing to me. Plus, Brock Besser's not that terrible to look at either. Vancouver Canucks person today is Nicole Hoverston. That's going to you. Yanni Kokanen, Devils. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs All-Star. And Devin Dubnyk, Sharks. Now, I just read today that Dubnyk announced his retirement from the NHL. So he's done now. I thought he was going to still be active with the Sharks this year, but apparently not. I'm sure Brian knows more, but I don't think she's here right now. Andrew Cogliano, Stars, now Avs. Radko Gudas, Florida Panthers. Cal Clutterbuck, New York Islanders. Joey Decord, Senators, now Kraken. And now we have a throwback Young Guns card going to Amber. Amber also winning this break with the Cindy's. It's a Cindy Amber sandwich. And this is a Arthur Kaliev Young Guns throwback card. And he's wearing their purple reverse retro uniform, which I love. Though it always cracks me up because I always want to be like, you guys should have come up with different colors because you look just like the Lakers in those. But maybe that was part of the point. I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. Nino Niederreiter, Hurricanes, now Predators. Brad Richardson, Predators, now Flames. David Perron, St. Louis Blues All-Star, now with the Detroit Red Wings. And we have one final pack. Who is a NHL broadcaster now? Devin Dubnyk? Is that what you're saying? I must have missed part of this conversation. All right, Ricky told me how to say this guy's name because I've been saying Borowiecki because I thought that's what I heard someone say, but she sent me in an email this morning how to pronounce it, and I want to say it right. Okay, so she says that it is actually pronounced Borowiecki. Borowiecki. I'm going to try to remember that. So Mark Borowiecki. He was, thank you, Ricky. I didn't even notice you typed it down there. I was literally on my phone in your email off to the side of the screen. Borowiecki. This was the gentleman who got boarded pretty hard or landed into the boards really awkwardly the other day and was hospitalized. And from what I understand, he is currently, in stable condition and good, but not returning to play just yet until more test results come back. So hopefully Mark is doing good. Here's another Mark Scheifele, Jets All-Star. Kiefer Sherwood, Avalanche. Ricky, maybe you can tell me real quick. Kiefer Sherwood, is he playing with the Preds now? Because that's what I feel like I remember, but I'm not entirely sure. So you tell me. Kiefer Sherwood, Predators. Yes, no. Patrick Kane throwback card. Again for Cindy Good. On fire, Cindy. Let's hope your fire keeps up through the big boxes. More Blackhawks. Carl Soderberg. It's Vladislav Nemesnikov, Red Wings now with the Lightning. Owen Tippett, Florida Panthers now with the Flyers. And Jordan Kyrou, winner of the fastest skating competition at last year's All-Star game for the St. Louis Blues. Well, he was just the winner overall, I should say, of the fastest skater. Okay, cool. So Kiefer Sherwood, Predators. Now I will remember that. All right, so we have choices, obviously, and no one's going to agree on what order we should do things, but since we know that this middle box usually has 3 autographs coming out of it pretty regularly, we will save that for last. I think we'll go ahead and do Synergy. Let's go ahead and pop this on and see what happens. Yeah, Aaron, this is the break that we sold Thursday night. So the one that you bought a spot for this morning is the one that is streaming at 4 p.m. But obviously, we welcome you to stay in here and join us and hang out. But yeah, the one that you have a piece of is the one going off at 4. And it will be also right here in the group. All right, so Synergy, first time doing these on our regular high rollers. We did one on Wednesday during the super high roller, and every single card in every single pack is a banger. So it's like 24 bangers. There's 8 packs, 3 cards. I do like to kind of try to throw a decoy card, as I like to call them, in the middle of each of these so that we're not ruining each surprise. But then they do things like this to me where they put them out of order, or they put them backwards. So let me go ahead and slide this in here, and we're going to begin with Steven Lorentz from the Carolina Hurricanes. This is a red parallel rookie card of Steve Lorentz. These are so pretty. This model of card is just gorgeous. I don't know why I took my easel off screen. We're obviously going to need that for Stevie. Lorentz obviously now plays with the Sharks, but since he played with the Hurricanes at this time, he is going to Deirdre Brownlow. Okay, next card in the pack is going to be a Tyler Benson Oilers Synergy FX numbered card. So this is 368 of 749. These are so pretty. They're just like gorgeous cards. Our Edmonton Oilers person for this break is Christine Scott. So Christine, you're getting the Benson. And then the last card in this pack is a Matthew Tkachuk Roaring 20s card for the Flames. So Debbie LaChance, you are getting the Matty Tkachuk Roaring 20s synergy insert. Those are nice. That's funny. We didn't pull any Roaring 21s out during the Super High Roller the other day. This just made me think of this. But when I opened my own box the other day for fun, I had a couple of those because I got a Cale Makar, which was cool. They're not numbered or anything, but they are still really nice and very chrome shiny cards. All right, now let me see if I'm taking a peek to see if they did anything weird. They did put this one in backward as well. So give me a second. I'm going to see if I can keep this a total mystery on camera so we don't ruin the card behind it. All right. So, the first card in this pack is going to be Shesty. It's Igor Shesterkin from the New York Rangers, meaning that Wendy Scott is getting the Shesterkin red parallel card. And these are cool because the card itself is raised up in texture off of this red acetate part. So it's like a 3D card. Very difficult to show that to you on camera, but once you get it in your hand, you'll be like, whoa, that's pretty nifty. All right, next we have a Nikita Kucherov Exceptional Stars Clear Cut, numbered 275 to 749. Really, really nice. Okay, so as a reminder, our Lightning person is Tatiana Matsfield, so she's getting the Kucherov Exceptional Stars Clear Cut. I always top load clear cuts immediately because they're just a little bit more fragile in texture of a card, so I like them to go right into a top loader. And then the last banger of this pack is going to be a Seth Jones FX numbered Blue Jackets. So this is when Seth was with the Blue Jackets, so Kat Rice, who tends to get the Blue Jackets quite a bit, but also does a lot of breaks. She's getting the Jones. This is number 511 of 749, and now Seth Jones is with the Blackhawks this year. Loving the Synergy box. Rhonda Britton just asked, did I miss anything good? I have not had any big Florida Panthers inserts yet, so as far as that goes, no, because that would be what you are looking for. All right, sliding the decoy in here. Ha, I did it before I even revealed the pack this time. All right, we've got a Brady Tkachuk Ottawa Senators red parallel synergy card that will be going to Don Miller, who has the Senators, and obviously Brady Tkachuk, pretty big player for them, so it's a good card to get. Next out of the pack is, ooh, that's really pretty. This is a Synergy FX, like, purple parallel card of Igor Zamula from the Philadelphia Flyers. Our Flyers person on this break, I have not called out yet, so I don't know who it is. Philadelphia Flyers, Sherry McMullen, that's you. You've got the Igor Zamula purple parallel, numbered 93 of 349. Those are the color parallels are rare pull, so I'm going to go ahead and top load that one as well. Really nice card. And then the last card in this pack, sorry as I struggle with my easel over here, the last card in this pack is going to be a Sebastian Aho Constant Threats insert. So that will go to Deirdre Brownlow, who has the Hurricanes. Sebastian Aho. All right, now let me move this stack over here off to the side so I have space to put the next ones. Because that was 4 packs out of 8, so we have 4 more to go in this box. Then we'll do artifacts next. All right, so decoy card, getting it ready. So You don't ruin surprises. These are so awkward to open as I'm trying to slide a card in between 3 cards. All right, our first one coming out of this pack is going to be a Dylan Larkin red parallel synergy card. This has that cool like raised 3D texture on it and is going to our Detroit Red Wings person today, Sue Shamsadine, getting the Dylan Larkin. Next up is a Sidney Crosby Constant Threats. Where's Brienne? Isn't she the queen of the Penguins at this point after our super high roller the other day? Sidney Crosby Constant Threats is going to our Penguins person, Kelsey Blanton. You've got the Pens today. You were getting the Crosby card. And last in this pack is going to be a Synergy FX Ty Dellandrea, numbered 568 of 749. Going to our Dallas Stars person. So Beth Holden, you have the Stars. You're getting the Dellandrea Spectrum FX. Super cool. All right, this is pack number 6. Yep, so it looks like every single pack has one of those cool red parallel synergy cards. So just to divide them up is the trick. All right, here we go. So this one is going to be going to our Maple Leafs person. This is Timothy Liljegren from the Toronto Maple Leafs. So Laura Ground has the Leafs. She's getting the Timothy Liljegren rookie red parallel. So he's a rookie. It's a good one to get. Next is going to be a Connor McDavid Roaring 20s card. And that will be going to Christine Scott, who has the Oilers today. Gotta love a McJesus card of any type. And last in this pack is another Tampa Bay Lightning. This is going to Tatiana. This is going to be Victor Hedman, Synergy FX, number 8 through 749. All right. Pack number 7, Synergy 2021. Me over here getting foil everywhere because these are not super easy to open. So I still like to give them the snip because it just makes life a little easier. All right, let's take our Paradise card here and get that bad boy in here. Okay, so we are going to have a Predator as our first one. This is going to be a Roman Josi Synergy red parallel. Going to our Predators person. So Jen Niederhoff, that's you today. You've got Predators, and if there happen to be any Kraken, you, if I could talk correctly, would get those too. Cannot speak today. All right, Synergy Roman Josi. Next, Constant Threats card is going to be Mark Scheifele from the Winnipeg Jets, going to Jessica Bracken. Those are cool. They're just very like chrome and rainbow cards. Last card of this pack is going to be another Crosby. That is going to Kelsey Blanton. So this is Crosby Synergy FX number 604 through 749. Tammy, did you miss the part where you won the puck? Was that? Yeah, you did win a autographed Luke Cunnin puck at the very beginning of the stream. I don't think you were in here yet. That Ricky Cameron has generously donated to us, and you get him because though it is a Predators puck, he now plays for the Sharks. Holy cow, I'm making this a disaster. So yeah, Tammy, you won a puck at the very beginning of this. All right, guys, this is not working out. It's not letting me slide. All right, well, we have a cool one for Christine, I believe has the Oilers, right? Christine Scott, you got the Oilers, so you've got a Draisaitl Synergy red parallel. Good guy to get out of this pack. All right. Next, we've got Drew Doughty going to Amber. Drew Doughty Stanley Cup Journey card for the LA Kings, numbered 226 of 999. And our final card of the box, or of the pack and of the box, is going to be, oh wow, this is cool, an Exceptional Futures Alexis Lafreniere clear cut, numbered 54 of 99. That is very nice card to pull. New York Rangers again is Wendy Scott, and I'm top loading that because clear cuts need to get top loaded due to their texture and delicacy. This one's numbered to 99, and it's Lafreniere. We know he's a great guy to get. Anything rookie of his is money, and this is an Exceptional Futures clear-cut rookie card. So congratulations to Wendy on that. All right, those are the Synergy cards of this box for this break. So we have another one of those coming up at 4 o'clock in that break. Can't wait to see what that box beholds, because those are some nifty cards. All right, we're going Artifacts next, guys. Artifacts 21-22. Let's see what comes out. For those who said, you know, they haven't gotten any of their team yet, please keep in mind we still have 2 boxes left. We've only been through 2 boxes, 2 more to go. Hopefully we'll pull you something big if you have yet to see your player or your team. Here's manifesting all the teams that are missing so far. All right, Artifacts. Keep knocking this easel over. It is like the bane of my existence today. All right, this is an 8-pack box, just like Synergy, except this one has 4 cards per pack, and they put little decoy blockers in here so that we can just do gentle shuffles and not have to do whatever the hell that was that I just did on the Synergy box. Braden Point, Tampa Bay Lightning. Josh Bailey, New York Islanders. And right in the very first pack, we're going to get a Ty Smith Year 1 Rookie Sweaters card for our New Jersey Devils person. Jill Chappell, that's you. You're getting the Ty Smith Year 1 Rookie Sweater card. A very nice pull. Let me get a top loader that he will fit in. Ty Smith, definitely one of their hotter players too. Nice pull. Year 1 Rookie Sweater. It's got to be something, right? All right. Nice card for sure. I like how when you open the very first pack of Artifacts, bangers are just already coming out left and right. That's fun. I love that. All right, another little shuffle. We've got Jason Zucker, Penguins. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings. Cam Atkinson when he was with the Blue Jackets, now with the Flyers. And we've got another one for Jessica Bracken. Jets are kind of hot today. This is Nikolai Ehlers, Red Parallel. Numbered to 499. You're getting number 282 of Ehlers. Or Ehlers, I think is how it's actually pronounced. Nikolaj Ehlers. And more cardboard chunks to use for shipping later. All right, next up. I see the Lightning and Sharks are tied right now, 2-2 in the second. That's good. It means that's actually been a pretty good game today, which is great. Trying to figure out I don't think we're shuffling this one. I think there's 2 big bangers in 1 pack, so get ready. We've got Taylor Hall, Bruins. So we have 2 bangers in 1 pack. The first one is going to be a Florida Panther that will be going to Rhonda Britton. So this is an Alexander Barkov NHL Remnants jersey piece card for Rhonda, followed by a Cam Atkinson Columbus Blue Jackets Red Parallel numbered 327 of 499 for Kat. So let's sleeve individually and do what we need to do with them. So yeah, Barkov for Rhonda. And Cam Atkinson, who is now with the Flyers, but was with the Blue Jackets for a while. And that one will be going to Kat. So let's get Barkov into a top loader without messing with his edges. And let's sleeve up Cam Atkinson. Yeah, I like the cardboard pieces in the box. Wendy, I wish they did this with all of their higher end boxes just because it makes it very easy to hide bigger cards to reveal and make the reveals more fun. Synergy is a pain in the butt because it's just 3 cards and all of them are bangers. So it's like, how do you hide what's behind the next one? Because a lot of them are clear cuts, so you can't really hide things behind a clear cut. So yeah, I wish they kind of included those everywhere, but they don't, and that's fine. All right, next we have Patrice Bergeron, Bruins. Nikolai Ehlers, again, Jets. Logan Couture, San Jose Sharks. And, oh my god, you guys, we're pulling so much Mo Seider. What the heck? Detroit person today. This should be a great one. Sue Shamsuddin, it's you again. Moritz Seider Artifacts Rookies card, numbered 592 of 999. We know Mo Seider cards are just absolutely killing it. So what I found out is that, yeah, Mo Seider was actually named Rookie of the Year last year. So that's why his stuff is going for so much. I did not know that. I just knew that he was a very big name for Detroit. But that explains why his stuff is top money right now, because he was Rookie of the Year. So if you can get a hold of a rookie card of him, then you're making bank. So we just keep manifesting all the Mo Sider stuff out of here. Oh, Wendy, you pulled one of those Mo Sider Artifacts rookies? That's cool. That's definitely a good guy to get lately. All right, minor shuffle for Thomas Chabot. Senators, Nico Hischier Devils, Jacob Chikrin Coyotes, and another rookie card. This one's going to be a Ross Colton rookie for the Lightning, meaning that Tatiana is getting it. This is like a ice blue parallel, as you can see from the foil on the bottom, and it's numbered 19 of 85. So low in number, Ross Colton rookie card, Tampa Bay Lightning. Definitely Colton is a prime player for the Lightning, so a good one to get. All right, next up we've got Braden Shen Blues, Shea Theodore VGK, Tim Stützle from the Senators. I can't wait to see what this one is because it's thick. Oh my god. How cool is this? This is a Mark Giordano Flames one. So Debbie LaChance, you are getting this one. This is a thick card. Look at the size of this thing. This is Mark Giordano Flames. It has a jersey and patch piece in it. So it's got like the full range of the Flames colors inside, which is really quite cool. And this is numbered 47 to 65, or 47 of 65 for those who can speak English, which apparently is not me. These ones don't fit into penny sleeves, so they just need to go directly into top loaders. And that is a Geo uniform and patch piece in the same card going to Debbie LaChance. Wow, wow. All right. Yeah, a nice card for sure. Geo was their captain when he was there, so that makes that an extra good card. Okay, next up we've got Brendan Gallagher, Canadiens, Clayton Keller, Arizona Coyotes, William Nylander, Toronto Maple Leafs, and another banger Lafreniere card for Wendy Scott. So now Wendy is joining the ranks of those having a fantabulous break. This is numbered 542 of 599 of Alexis Lafreniere. So that's 2 Laffy cards for Wendy Scott. Very, very nice. Artifacts is being great to us today, ladies. These are boxes I could just like keep opening and keep opening and keep opening. I'm trying to get a hold of some more of those ones from last year because I really liked that style of card too. Now what's funny is last year's are twice as expensive as this year's. So that just goes to show you how much card boxes go up in time as they become more scarce or older. Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals. Tyson Barrie, Edmonton Oilers, and it looks like we have one final card of this pack and of this box. I'm going to drop the blocker, and we're going to reveal a Netgear Artifacts Tuukka Rask uniform piece for our Boston Bruins person today. Rima, you've got the bees. So you've got the Rask Netgear uniform piece card. I would always love if these guys would cooperate with me and get in there. They fit. It's just, I'm doing them so carefully as to make sure we're not hurting anybody's card edges or corners, because when they grade, that's something they look at. All right, so a very cool Rask card for Rima, who has the Bruins. Melissa's probably going to hunt you down for that one. All right, and that is Artifacts 2122. For those stressing about no cards, we still have another box. Never fear, we still have SP Authentic, and SP Authentic has been very good to us over the last couple weeks of doing high rollers as well. So, let's see what we can find in there. Don't forget that tomorrow, since we were doing high rollers today, tomorrow will just be a regular $20 break. It will open at 9 a.m. It will stream at 2 p.m. If you want duplicate spots in that break, then the new rule we have basically added this week is that 1 hour before stream time, if there are still spots left, then people can come in and buy doubles. So you can claim your initial spot to tomorrow's $20 break starting at 9 a.m. And then at 1 p.m., if there's anything still left, then people are welcome to come in and buy duplicates for the 2 o'clock stream. So that is the deal. And then we're taking Monday off for Halloween. Okay, we'll have a $20 again back on Tuesday, and then the double high rollers on Wednesday. So that is the plan. Make sure you always visit our coming this week thread that I have in featured that gives you an outline of what's happening usually for the next 8 to 10 days as I schedule it. It's all there in case you want to plan ahead. All right, here we go. We've got Brendan Gallagher, Canadians, John Gibson, Anaheim Ducks. We have a red parallel of Pierre-Luc Dubois from Winnipeg Jets, Tyler Seguin, Stars, and Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets. So what I'm going to do, I just realized that I was out of sleeves, which is why I skimmed by the red parallel game real quick. Card, I mean. Right, Tammy, yes, there's a VGK game tomorrow that I'm supposed to be going to with you if you haven't uninvited me for missing yesterday. And yeah, it's at 5. We are streaming though at 2, so we'll be done by 3. And then, yeah, VGK game tomorrow at 5. So there is the sleeve and top loader for the red Dubois parallel that's going to Jessica Bracken. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, his sleeve was missing. In fact, I should probably, if we're being honest, I should probably just put more sleeves in there than I think I need because I always run out of them. Where is his sleeve? Sleeve him up, please. Yes. I was only setting him aside so I could finish the pack real quick, and then I have a little drawer next to me with all of my supplies. Okay. Next. We have Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks. Carter Hart, Flyers. Oh, well, whoever just said there were no Sharks, Tammy, you just got an autographed Shark. This is an autographed Future Watch of Nikolai Knizov from the Sharks. So that's going to be a stellar one for you to get. And this is number 688 of 999. So that one is going to Tammy of Knizov. Let's get him gently into his top loader. I'm so picky about the way that they go into top loaders, so you will rest assured you always get your cards in pristine condition. All right, Dylan Strome, Blackhawks, and David Pastrnak, Bruins. All right, so Tammy, you are taking your grandkids tomorrow then, yes? Please confirm or deny. I think that's what you just said, which is obviously cool. All right, Ryan Getzlaf, Ducks. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. Keith Yandel is the Florida Panthers insert going to Rhonda Britton. This is a Keith Yandel retro card. And this is who just had his Iron Man streak broken by Phil Kessel. All right, well, now I'm confused. So I'm coming with you tomorrow, yes? All right, Miro Heiskanen, Stars, Jake Gensel, Pittsburgh Penguins. When you said you would have been cheaper to take, that made me think that meant... Oh, I see what you're saying. You took the kids yesterday. All right, so I'm still coming with you tomorrow. It's a plan. I'll be meeting you down there. I'm sticking with the same ride schedule that I had from yesterday with my friends who park right by the arena since I'm still hobbling around on my stupid foot. Tyson Barrie, Oilers. Jonathan Huberdeau, Florida Panthers, now Flames. David Perron, Blues, now Red Wings. Alex Tuck, Knights, now Sabres. So all these guys have gone elsewhere. And Nick Foligno, Columbus Blue Jackets, now Bruins. Kat Rice, you're getting the Nick Foligno True Leaders card from when he was with the Columbus Blue Jackets. All right, next up we've got Victor Olofsson, Sabres, John Carlson, Washington Capitals. We have a Cale Makar retro, which is a nice one to get, and that is going to our Avalanche person on this break, who I don't think I've said yet, Laura Holst. Laura had the Avalanche the other day, too. I think, Laura, didn't you have the Avalanche in the Super High Roller, and you got a ton of cards? So the Cale Makar today is yours. Dustin Brown, LA Kings, now retired. Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah. it's always going to be cheaper for you in the long run to just buy a card singly on eBay than trying to just open up a bunch of boxes trying to get it. In answer to your question about the UD mascots, the UD Canvas mascots are super rare. Of all of those extended series boxes that I have opened, I think I've only pulled like 4 UD Canvas mascots, so they are a rare pull. So yeah, if you're looking for those, you're probably better off just buying that card on eBay rather than thinking you're going to pull it out of a box. So that might get very expensive very, very quickly. Kyle Palmieri, Devils. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Winnipeg Jets. Martin Jones, San Jose Sharks, now Kraken. Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets. And we have a Amber card because it's Tyler Toffoli when he played for the Kings. Celebrated moments, February 15th, 2020. Toffoli records the NHL's first outdoor hat trick. All right, next up is Max Pacioretty, Vegas Golden Knights, now Hurricanes, Alex Ovechkin, Washington Capitals, Alexander Barkov, Florida Panthers, Matthew Tkachuk, Flames, now with the Panthers, and, oh, this is a nice one, another one for Sue Shamsuddin. This is her break. Another great day to have the Red Wings, ladies. This is Anthony Mantha. During his Red Wings days, hand-signed cards, sign of the times. That's cool. It says Sign of the Times 2010s. I've never seen one that looks like this, if we're being quite honest. Sign of the Times usually have a different design to them. So this is definitely a more rare one. It is not numbered, ironically, but it is still hand-signed with a really cool autograph of Mantha. Of course, Anthony Mantha now plays for the Capitals, but he did play for the Red Wings, and so that means it's going to Sue. I'm glad that a Red Wings fan got the Red Wings today. That's always fun when you get your team that you like. All right, next up, we've got, all right, Leon Draisaitl Oilers, Carey Price Canadiens, a red parallel Brady Tkachuk card for the Ottawa Senators. So that will be going to Don Miller, the red parallel limited Tkachuk card. Ryan Suter, Minnesota Wild Days, now with the Stars, and Anze Kopitar, LA Kings. Set some cards off to the side for a moment. Jack Eichel, Sabres, now Knights. Nick Schmaltz, Arizona Coyotes. A red limited parallel of Braden Point for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tatiana has the Lightning, has also been hitting a lot of cards today. Jonathan Drouin, Canadiens, and Sebastian Aho, Carolina Hurricanes. Nick Suzuki, Montreal Canadiens. He gets a sleeve for being youngest captain named in Montreal Canadiens franchise history, and they have a very long history. Andrei Svechnikov, Hurricanes. True Leaders card is going to be John Tavares for the Maple Leafs, meaning that Laura Ground is getting him. Shea Theodore, Vegas Golden Knights, and Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg Jets. Yep, I knew all those cards were just going to come flopping off the easel. So let's go ahead and set those aside real quick. All right, we're about halfway through this box, it looks like. Jordan Staal, Hurricanes, Braden Shen, Blues, a throwback. Oh, we've got 2 bangers in this pack. So first it's going to be a, not a throwback, it's a retro Joe Pavelski for the Stars, which will be going to Beth Holden, so we'll get him a sleeve in a moment. And then we have a Future Watch rookie of Kevin Lankinen going to Cindy Good, who has the Blackhawks. And guess what? This is the last one they ever made. This is number 999 out of 999. And again, we have not proven whether the first or last card ever made in a series is worth more money, but it might be. And so it's definitely kind of neat to get that last one. So Kevin Lankinen, Future Watch, rookie card, 999 out of 999 going to Cindy Good. And then let's go ahead and get Joe Pavelski, his sleeve for Beth. All right, next in the pack and last in this pack is Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. Be sure to tune in again at 4 p.m. when we run the second high roller today, which from what I understand now at this point is full. Same boxes, but obviously different contents. So come see what comes out. Matthew Barzal, Islanders. Josh Bailey, Islanders, just played his 1,000th game last night against the Hurricanes. Bo Horvat, Vancouver Canucks. Elias Pettersson, Vancouver Canucks. And another one going to Laura Ground. This is a SP Top Performers card of Nick Robertson. Getting to the bottom of the box is always a little bit harder when you're short like me. All right, next up we've got Patrice Bergeron, Bruins. Ryan Dzingel, Hurricanes. Now we've got a Celebrated Moments card for the Stars going to Beth Holden. This says, features John Klingberg and says, January 1st, 2020, Klingberg leads Stars to NHL Winter Classic victory. Of course, now Klingberg plays for the Ducks. Colton Parayko, Blues, and Matt Murray, Senators, now Maple Leafs. All right, Joe Pavelski, Stars, Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. We have a retro Eric Stahl for our Buffalo Sabres person. Buffalo Sabres today is Molly Swords. Brock Besser, Vancouver Canucks, and Philip Grubauer when he was with the Avs, now with the Kraken. Okay, Mark Stone, Vegas Golden Knights. Travis Konechny, Philadelphia Flyers. And another Buffalo Sabres retro card for Molly Swords. This one is Victor Olofsson. Pekka Rinne, Nashville Predators. Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh Penguins. Looks like we have... Yep, we have 3 more packs remaining of this box and of this break. Okay, we've got Tomas Hertl, San Jose Sharks. Andrei Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning. Austin Matthews, Toronto Maple Leafs. Connor McDavid, McJesus, Oilers. And our Spectrum FX card is going to go to Jessica Bracken, who has the Jets. Jessica, you've cleaned up on the Jets today, too. These are really cool cards. So this is Connor Hellebuck from the Jets. Spectrum FX. Here we go. Our chat's a little quiet today, ladies. What's going on? What games are you watching today? We got 2 packs left. Time to chat it up. What games are you all currently watching or will be watching today? John Tavares, Maple Leafs, Roman Josi, Predators. Seth Jones, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks. Jack Hughes, New Jersey Devils. And we have another one for Cindy Bell. This is a Future Watch Level 1 Jake Evans Spectrum FX card. I just love the appearance of these. They're so chromy and shiny. What time is the Wild game on? Or is that... Oh, it's coming up. We'll have to have that on in the background for the next break then. Really cool card. So Dawn, if I remember correctly, you were supposed to be going to the Preds game, but now you're sick. So that's kind of what happened to me yesterday, is that I was supposed to go to VGK Ducks and wasn't feeling well, so I missed out. Then it was a great game, and VGK won 4-0, so I was extra ticked off. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Artemi Panarin, Rangers. Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes. Yanni Gourde, Tampa Bay Lightning. Now Seattle Kraken. And our very last card of the box and break is another one for Beth Holden. This is Joe Pavelski, Dallas Stars. Celebrated Moments card, September 26th, 2020. Pavelski sets American record for postseason goals. And that was obviously when they were beating VGK in the bubble in the Western Conference Final, which was a huge bummer. Logan did work his butt off, Tammy. You were right about that. He looked phenomenal yesterday. So yeah, can't wait to see what this season holds for him and the rest of our team. We're doing really great right now, and I just hope that the run continues. I think that we had a couple of new people in here today, so if I've never mailed you cards before, please make sure you email me your shipping address to staceypuckgal@gmail.com, all one word, STACEY puckgal@gmail.com, so I know where to send the goods. Everything that we have done in the break from Thursday through tomorrow will go out in the mail on Monday, so make sure you get me your info as soon as possible. Otherwise, that is the end of our 2 p.m. high roller, and we have another one coming up here in 50 minutes at 4 p.m., so I will see you on the stream, and everybody have a fantastic Saturday.